We're live. Let's go.
There's no we're back today.
Huh?
Reese, we're coming for you. Say we don't know shit. We going Duke Nukem on your ass.
You in the scope, son.
Yeah.
You don't want this work. About to go Gears of War 6 on your ass.
This is going to be...
I got a Lancer with a full fucking chainsaw.
World War III. This is bigger than Donald Trump versus the world.
We got a wall.
This is bigger now than Hitler taking over the world. This is going to be big.
It's getting dark.
Saying we don't know shit about boxing, or I don't. Well, guess what? You go pull down Crawford's pants, you whip down that pretty little red panty thong, and you give him a blowjob.
Oh, wow. No.
Okay?
It's getting weird.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking weird, red panty night with Crawford.
Oh, wow.
That's your dream, not mine.
Start yelling Omaha while you're doing it, too.
Yeah. Hamala. But, anyways, we're back.
Speaking of Crawford, I just want to touch on something before we get into this week's topics. Did you hear what Errol Spence was saying this week about the Crawford fight?
Yeah.
What?
I just don't think, in my opinion, it doesn't make him scared. No fighter is scared.
Okay.
The money's right. It has to be right.
Mm-hmm.
We got to see what Crawford's pay-per-view draws are, because he's not really a pay-per-view draw.
Neither's Errol Spence. That's his first.
He's bigger than Crawford, though.
Okay, so what Errol Spence said, in case you guys don't know, is that Crawford's not next. He's got the winner of Thurman Pacquiao to take care of, and Sean Porter's on deck. That's basically what he said. And then after that, he'll deal with Crawford. So his point is he doesn't want no 50-50 split because him and Mikey Garcia just did over 360,000 pay-per-view buys, which in this era is good. That's a good amount of buys. Crawford did a little over 150,000, which is not so good.
Shouldn't be 50-50. It should be 20% versus like 80%.
Okay, but you gotta also take into other things into the factor. Like they have like very similar social media followings. They're both champions of the division.
Who's more popular?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Spence has more followers.
I think, by like
more pay-per-view buys.
By like 40,000. 40,000 is not huge.
Still. The numbers are always in Spence's favor. End of the day, the guy beat Khan a couple years too late.
He's a legitimate welterweight, though. Mikey Garcia is a lightweight.
I guarantee, still, I think that Kell Brook's a huge win.
I agree with you, yeah. But he's a different Kell Brook after he fought Golovkin. It's not Kell Brook before he fought Golovkin. But that being said, he still was beating Spence up until the stoppage.
We will see. I think we need to throw Thurman somewhere in that mix.
I think
because a ban is on. I'm not a big fan of Thurman, but you know what? Actually, I gained a little respect after his Brendan Shaw podcast.
I'm sick of him holding on to that title and just going and hiding with it, man. Like, if you're going to be a champion, fight the champions.
Who, Thurman?
Yeah,
he's a belt.
He's the W. So you got Thurman as the WBA, Crawford got the WBO, Spence has the IBF, and Porter as the WBC. So it's literally like...
I like the IBF belt best.
I like the WBC the best. But I don't know.
Toss up.
IBF's definitely, if not first best, second best for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. That fight we'll probably have in 2021.
I think the end of 2020, because I think you're going to see him fight Porter. Like, Spence is going to fight Porter next, and I think you're going to see Crawford fight Kell Brook next, which is...
Really?
Yeah, which is going to be a good fight.
What? When did that happen?
There's talk, because Brook was there ringside hoping to get the winner of that fight, and Eddie Hearn is his promoter, who also promoted Khan. Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum do a lot of work together.
That could be a problem for Thurman. Could give him a fight.
I mean, for Crawford. Can you stop calling Crawford Thurman? This is 3 weeks in a row, man.
I don't know shit about boxing, though, remember? And who the fuck was that guy in the seat with him? Exactly, you can't even think of who was with Reese. Because he don't matter.
Oh yeah, but we're not even going to name you on the show, bro.
You don't deserve it.
You know who you are, you curly-headed fuck.
Go eat a taco.
You're not getting your name announced
on the show. Go build a roof.
Or a wall. For your leader, Mr. Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Anyways, what is our first topic?
Recap of UFC.
It was UFC Fort Lauderdale, right?
It was Fort Lauderdale.
It was kind of nice this weekend, Brady.
I heard the card was amazing, actually.
I thought it was a lot of decisions.
Yeah, the fights were really entertaining, though.
But yeah, it was nice. I didn't watch a single fight this weekend.
But Jack Emerson. Guess we got a new contender.
No. I think Jacare is just shot, man.
I don't think. But if you look at the card, even on the early preliminaries, we had Jim Miller.
He didn't he get a performance bonus?
Yeah, his first one.
Yeah.
We had Carlos Barza, your girl.
She won by unanimous decision.
She beat the Invicta strawweight champ.
Okay, cool.
I guess there's a new up-and-comer, Takashi Sato, to look out for.
Takashi Sato.
He's a big prospect.
He beat Ben Saunders by TKO, eh?
First round. Second round.
Okay.
One of the worst controversial decisions. This man can't catch a break because I thought he won all 3 of his last fights. Andre Arlovski.
Did he lose again?
And I gave him all 3 rounds. It was really controversial.
Today? Like in this fight?
Yeah.
Who did he fight?
He fought Agosto Saki.
Where's that? Where's the on here?
He beat the Pulav of MMA. But Arlovski's lost to Wall Harris, which I think he won. I think he beat Ty Tuivasa. And no, I think he won this fight. The guy
they're trying to get him to retire, I think.
He's 2 of his last 10 fights.
Exactly. They probably just want him to hang.
But he's looking good.
You know, he fought at UFC 28 in the year 2000. Shout out to Sydney Olympics in 2000. Holy shit.
Now, this is a fight I want to talk about because I should have bet money on this shit. Corey Sandhagen beating John Lineker.
But it was split decision, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was 2 rounds. Easy. And that's a big win. You just beat the 4 bantamweight, not even ranked.
He wasn't even ranked?
No.
Okay.
That's a huge loss for someone who's top 5.
Yeah.
Glover getting back in that winning streak.
How do you look? Didn't he rear naked choke second round or something?
Yeah, he looked really good.
Did he?
Yeah, absolutely. 39 years old.
Damn, still doing the damn thing.
But he's still good.
Yeah, those grapplers never really lose their game, you know? They can grapple forever.
He's still great on someone's resume, though, so...
100%.
My favorite fight of the night, which was amazing. Shout out to Mike Perry versus Alex Oliveira. Those guys...
I'll never give a shout out to a man with a face tattoo. Sorry, Platinum Mike Perry.
I actually like Perry, though.
Can't do it.
If that guy fights, everyone tunes in, though. He's good for the sport.
Yeah.
And he's so hilarious.
He's fought 18 times in the last 3 years or something crazy like that.
Yeah, it's insane. And he grabbed Oliveira and just threw him up in the air.
What?
So, yeah, he just tossed him up in the air. We were like, whoa.
During the fight?
Yeah, during the fight.
Whoa. Okay.
I don't even want to mention his name, Greg.
Well, how was the fight, though? The Mike Perry fight?
Unreal fight of the night.
Was it back and forth?
It was back and forth.
Yeah?
Second round, 2 rounds were Mike Perry. First one, Alex Oliveira, for sure. He broke his toe, or dislocated in the second round.
Perry?
No, Alex Oliveira. And his coaches just grabbed it and broke it back in on TV.
Oh, man, that's some Rocky Balboa.
He's like, I'm walking good now. I'm good.
Oh.
We got Greg Hardy versus who? Dmitry Smolikov. We'll call him Smileykov.
Dmitry sucked me off. That's his name.
Greg Hardy. He might be the next Francis Ngannou.
Next.
What?
Next.
You don't like Greg Hardy?
Oh, I'm a fan.
All right.
The cowgirl.
Here's the joke of the day. Comment below what Greg Hardy and Floyd Mayweather have in common.
Oh, fuck.
All right. If you do that, I will send you something in the mail. Honest to God.
Don't
comment below.
Don't do it.
Jack Hemerson.
The Joker.
Ronald Souza.
Ronaldo
Jacare.
The Gator.
You gotta do it, buddy. That's gonna be the template.
So the Joker beat the Gator.
Yeah.
I didn't see the fight. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that Hemerson won?
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't hear anything about it. I don't even know.
Because people don't know who the Jack Hemerson is, and a lot of people really don't care about Jacare unless you're diehard MMA.
But if he won that fight, he was gonna get a title shot.
I doubt it. They know what he was saying after. He's like, there's an interim title and there's this. So really, he didn't deserve it anyway. The man's lost fights.
Body of work, though, man. He should have had the title shot 3 years ago.
To lose?
If he won.
I know, but why? To have a Rio de Janeiro card that gets 200,000 buys, probably 100,000 on ESPN Plus. Subscribe now.
I don't. Jacare versus Israel or Whitaker is a good fight.
Yeah, to get knocked out again. But yeah, that was that.
Not the greatest card,
but good card. Bellator 220, which what happened last week? I pulled a.
Brady just was so off last week, man. I don't know what. I should have got the jumper cables out, man. Put them on his nuts like a couple months ago.
It was a great Bellator.
Guy forgot to bring this shit up. I'm like, Brady, this is your job, man.
Here.
Have the cards ready to go.
Bellator cards are always hard to look up.
I can't always carry this thing on my shoulders, you know?
Oh my god.
Any luck yet, Brady?
So, we had...
I think this card was better. I think this was better than the UFC card, to be honest.
Yeah, we had a rematch between Phil Davis and the former Bellator champ, Liam McQuarrie.
And Phil Davis was the champ going into this fight, right?
No.
What Bader. What am I saying?
Yeah. But Phil Davis TKO'd him with a broken jaw in the third round. He stopped it.
Broken jaw?
Yeah, it's just fucked up. All kinds of fucked.
Second round?
He looked like Justin's face. Oh shit, I said his name.
That's the most publicity you're ever going to have, buddy. Take it and run with it.
World War III. Now. My boy, one of my favorite lightweights ever, Benson Henderson.
Smooth.
I love Benson, man.
Could he pull his pants down a little further when he's at the weightings? Holy
I know, it's like the V line.
No one's trying to see that,
you can see the shaved pubes and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Benson Henderson, though, wins by split decision against Adam Piccolotti.
He's a monster.
Who?
Piccolotti.
Yeah, he's a good fighter.
Yeah.
Contender in Bellator.
Benson's on a bit of a tear right now. It's like 3 in a row?
Yeah, 3 in a row. It's good to see, though.
I like Benson.
He had a struggle.
Alima Leigh McFarlane, the Hawaiian goddess.
She hot?
She's cute.
She's smoke show.
Yeah.
Nice little body. Versus Vita Ortega, who's tough.
I didn't see it, but I'm glad Lima won.
They're having a rematch.
TKO? Doctor?
Yeah, they're having a rematch.
Why? Was it close?
No, yeah, it was really close.
Yeah.
Vika won the first 2 rounds. And then in the second round, she was, your girl, was elbowing her from the top and cut her head open, and then, like, there was a gash right down the middle, and they stopped it.
Worse than the Max Holloway cut?
It was like, yeah, it was worse than that. Damn. It was like a Diego Sanchez BJ pin.
Oh, bloodbath.
Yeah, it was pouring.
Alima was working with Canelo in the lead up to her fight. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen that.
She's doing some boxing work with Reynoso and them in Mexico. That's pretty cool.
I didn't really like this fight. It was Rory McDonald versus John Fitch. I thought Rory won.
I picked Fitch to win going into the fight. This is the only fight I watched of the weekend. I watched it yesterday, so I didn't even watch it live. I was busy doing Game of Thrones and Avengers things, you know?
The end.
Geeking out hard.
I teared up. No, I was crying. I'm not going to lie. I had to cover my eyes in the theater.
Bro, I don't give any spoilers.
I know, but like...
It's a spoiler-free review right here.
I had a hard time leaving that theater because I was crying.
Bro, I got so many feelings. I got mad.
Did you tear up at all?
I'm glad I had 3D glasses on. There was definitely some tears in the eyes.
Man, I was like bawling.
I looked over at Kat, and Kat...
I was doing those... Have you ever had to cry and you're you're just trying to like stop it, and it's like, fuck.
Oh, I looked over at Kat, and she went like this. She pulled her glasses up and was like... wiping her face. Oh, I'm like, oh, this is not good. This is not good. The whole theater was just like, you could just tell like everyone's energy just was
great
gone.
movie though. Well, for the first bit, it was a lot of build up though.
It's supposed to be though. It's a 3-hour movie. You're allowed to have like at least an hour's build up.
But not a bad movie.
I think it's the best one.
It was all right. Yeah, probably with Avengers. I mean, we already know Age of Ultron's the worst.
Yeah, it was tough. Anyway, what I liked is they brought out the Hulkbuster in that. But anyway, that's, you know what?
I didn't like the half Hulk.
Yeah. Did you watch Game of Thrones last night?
I've never seen an episode.
I want you guys to just throw shame in the comments section at Brady. Just tag
I have
shame,
a life. I don't have time for 2-hour episodes and movies.
We're talking dragons. We're talking White Walkers. We're talking zombies. We're talking Daenerys Targaryen, nice blondes, redheads,
everyone thinks that Arya was named after Game of Thrones. I'm like, no, never seen the show. It was named after Pretty Little Liars.
Speaking of Arya, she had a pretty crazy moment last night's episode. No spoilers.
I thought you were talking about Arya, but yeah.
Anyways, okay, main event, Roy McDonald versus John Fitch. I picked Fitch to win. I thought he was going to grind it out.
I thought Rory won the fight.
I scored it 3 rounds to 2 for Rory. I gave him the first 2 rounds, and I think it was the 4th round.
You see what he said after?
Was it the first? No, it was the first 3 rounds. I gave him 3 rounds anyways. Yeah, man, his post-fight interview was whack.
I think he retires right now.
So in the cage when he was talking to Big John,
he said he can't pretty much fight because he's no killer instinct because God took it away from him.
And then he said at the post-fight interview after he left the cage, when he was talking to reporters, that he still plans on fighting Neiman Gracie next. But he has to like go talk to his coaches and shit and figure it out. Honestly, I think Gracie's gonna smash him.
If he doesn't have killer instinct,
he didn't look like Rory of old. Like the Gegard fight kind of like stole something from him.
Jesus stole something from him.
I don't know. He doesn't look great in Bellator though. That's all I'm saying.
Paul Daly looked good, but anyone could look good against Paul Daly.
Yeah. The fight was kind of not great overall. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a...
Rory landed some good shots. Finch did what Finch does. Put him on the cage and touched his face with tiny little right hands.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the fight.
You'll have to talk about this one.
Hold on. But I want to say, so the fight ended in a majority draw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a tournament style match. The winner of that fight was going to get the belt because Rory was the title holder going into that fight. Why does Rory get to move on in the tournament with a draw? That's not right.
I do think so because he retains the belt.
The guy didn't lose. It's a tournament. You got to run it back.
I guess. But that'd mess up the whole card.
I don't know. I don't agree.
You shouldn't
with
put the champion in a welterweight tournament.
You definitely shouldn't put the champ in the tournament. But if you're gonna have someone in the tournament, if you're gonna have a tournament format, you can't have a guy that gets a draw get to go forward. That doesn't make any sense because then the guy that got the other draw has just as much claim to be there.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid. Maybe a coin flip, do something, but there needs to be a decisive decision. Not just because this guy has the belt coming into the fight. That doesn't make any difference. Mm-hmm. But that's my point. What do you guys think? I want to hear some other opinions on that. I thought that was kind of whack.
Coming off a loss and a draw now.
Yeah, he's going to get smashed by Neiman Gracie.
I don't think so. But he's a good style matchup for him.
What do we have next?
We got your boy, the Arabian Hulk.
What's his name? Saad Gharibi. Okay, so I posted this over the weekend. Okay, so definitely get USADA to take all of his hair samples, blood samples, urine samples, semen samples, take some cells off the inside of his mouth. Whatever you got to do, find what that man's taking, because that dude should not be allowed in any octagon against any other man.
He'd still get smashed.
Oh, I don't think he'd win, but he's on all of the supplements, all the Mexican supplements, all the shit that Donald Trump's trying to keep out with the wall.
Yeah.
He's got all of them.
He won't be able to throw a punch.
That's tough. Yeah, he's going to get his ass whooped.
By a smaller heavyweight.
I think Greg Hardy would fuck him up.
He's not going to the UFC.
No, he can't. He's going to like some Brazilian promotion. But yeah,
obviously.
What do you guys think about this guy making his MMA debut? I think it's a joke. Like, this is like almost kind of like bringing in CM Punk or something like that.
Or Fallon Fox.
Fallon Fox? Who's Fallon Fox?
Transgender girl.
Oh my lord! Wait, there's a transgender girl fighting?
Yeah, she fights women.
So it's a guy that became a girl?
Yeah.
And she fights women?
Yeah. Didn't you hear Joe Rogan's podcast?
Oh my god. I didn't know that.
She wants in the UFC, but they won't let her.
She shouldn't be allowed. She got
knocked out by a girl.
Good.
Isn't that hilarious?
Oh my god.
She's 4-1.
Fuck that. What's her name?
Fallon Fox.
Fallon Fox? Go fuck yourself.
Fallon.
Right? Fallon. Not Jimmy Fallon. We like you. The other Fallon.
Go fuck yourself.
We got nothing for you. You're never going to be talked about on the show again. That's all you get.
Fallon Fox.
What do we got?
Preview for UFC Ottawa.
Yeah, pull a card. What do we got for the Canada card of 2019?
We got a big card going on.
Oh, shout out to Hayden and Brighton Huggins. The twins are going out to check it out live. Maybe if you guys take some footage of the fights, send it our way and we'll put it on next week's show maybe. Let us know. I'll be in contact with you guys. We
got Mr. Steroid user, Walt Harris.
Walt Harris is on the card?
Yeah. He's fighting Sergey, an undefeated man. We're going 11-7 versus 9-0.
Alright, I'm going to take the Sergey Spivak.
Yeah?
This is by TKO.
Yeah, I'll go with Sergey by decision.
Okay.
We got Cub Swanson versus Shane Burgos.
Cub's going to get it done.
Decision.
Unanimous decision.
We got Derek. I don't know about this fight
Derek
because
Brunson.
Elias looks good sometimes. He looks bad, and same with Derek Brunson.
Derek Brunson has no heart. Elias Theodore will get it done.
Decision for sure, but he doesn't have he's never really been stopped. So he takes shots.
Yeah.
Poor Brunson will be on a 3-fight losing streak.
Cut it.
You don't like Brunson, eh?
Get him out of the UFC, man. What's he? 18-7. And he lost the Silva. Israel, and before that was what?
He's lost to everyone. Roy Whitaker, he got knocked out by.
Yeah,
no heart.
Get him out.
He's beating Chris Lieben though.
Oh, the Crippler. The Crippler cripples.
Shout out to the Crippler. This fight's nice, but
this is why me and Brady actually think we'll go into the card just because of this fight, making the
Iaquinta versus Donald Cerrone.
That's a.
This is happening in Ottawa. I like that the card's at 8 p.m. too, so you can watch Canelo right after.
Oh, it's early.
Yeah, so you can watch this and then you can watch back.
So I think me and Brady are split on who we think's going to win this. Who do you got?
It's hard, but I do got Iaquinta by decision.
Okay, I got Cerrone by... I think he's going to stop him, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the first time. I was never stopped in UFC, I don't think.
He's gotten choked out like he has.
It's sort of like knocked out. I mean,
no.
I think Cerrone will knock him out in the third or fourth round, head kick or something crazy like that. Donald just looked amazing. Mike Perry,
Alexander Mendez,
but then again, Iaquinta looked amazing against Kevin Lee too. So
it's a tough fight.
Good
fight.
It's going to be very interesting because we're going to see like Iaquinta's hands have looked a lot better as of late. He hasn't been leaning on his wrestling as much as he used to.
No.
If he tries to take down Donald might submit him.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit that could go on. They both stand up. I think Iaquinta's has got more power than Donald,
for sure.
But Donald has more dynamics to it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very interesting. They're both right-handed, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think Iaquinta's will tee off. I'm jab, 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 punch. Might even stop him. Or work the body. You can't really work the body with not kicks.
The only way he stops Donald is if he gets to Donald's body, and I don't see him getting to Donald's body. But behind the knees and kicks that Donald will be throwing, we'll see. Give me Donald, third round knockout.
I like both fighters.
I like them both a lot too.
Now we got the big fight this week.
Ooh, boy. This is the
upset.
One. The upset.
We got Jacobs.
If you haven't been paying attention, we've been posting about this fight for the past 4 months since it got announced on DAZN.
Yeah.
This is Canelo's second fight in a 6-fight deal for DAZN. He's so Canelo is fighting Daniel Jacobs.
Absolutely. And
both champions. So you're taking Jacobs?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think? How?
Decision. I think it's going to be straightforward, bang, bang, just teeing off on him. I find Canelo's not really a decision guy. Unless he gets a stoppage, I feel like he can't win that many decisions. Unless they're obviously gifted to him, which we know what 2 fights we're talking about.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Canelo's a slow starter. So I think the length, athleticism, and jab of Jacobs is going to be tough for about the first 4 to 6 rounds. He's going to be touching Canelo more often than Canelo's touching Jacobs. But Canelo's going to get the odd shot in, odd left hook to the body, right uppercut to the head. The right uppercut and the left hook can be huge weapons for Canelo in this fight.
Here's the problem with this fight. You got Jacobs. For every 1 shot he lands in a fight, or for every 5 shots, Canelo only has to land 1 to get the judge's nod.
Okay, relax.
That's just how it goes with his fight.
So, like I said, the right uppercut to the head, the left hook to the body are going to be landing not very frequently, but they're going to be the most significant punches of the first 4 to 6 rounds. Then Jacobs is going to slow down a little bit. Canelo's going to get some better timing with his counterpuncher, because Canelo's a better counterpuncher of the two of them. And he's going to start timing Jacobs, and he might have him out in the 10th or 11th, or he'll cruise to a unanimous decision.
We'll see.
It's going to be a great fight.
Great night.
It's got a solid undercard. I think Saddam Ali's fighting on there.
The only thing better to make this night is Paige Van Zandt watching it with us.
We'll make some room for you. Right there. Right there,
or
Paige.
Ostovich.
Oh, shit.
But for that, I ask you to move way over there.
Ostovich, I got a spot for you on my lap, okay? Man, she's looking fine, man. Not mad at Rachel Ostovich.
Did you see that shot by Damian Lillard this week?
Oh, the step back? Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Just walked away like nothing. Didn't that end of the series,
That ended the series. 115.
Gross.
That's the man right there. I think Portland takes it.
Who's Portland playing right now?
Frick, who are they playing? Portland is playing Trailblazers. Shout out. I'm horrible with phones. Why are you shaking your
Brady
head?
and Technology's like...
Come on, load. They're playing the Nuggets.
They're playing the Nuggets? Oh, they're going to win that series.
You think so?
Yeah. What is it at right now?
0-0.
They play tonight then?
Yup.
And the Raptors play tonight too, right?
Yeah, they're winning pretty well.
They won up 1-0 on the Sixers?
I think so, yeah.
Kawhi went off for 46.
You think the Raptors have a good chance taking it this year?
I think the Raptors can go to the finals. If they get past Milwaukee, it's going to be tough. But they could go to the finals.
Oh, the Rockets lost out to Golden State.
Yeah, I don't see anybody beating Golden State though, to be honest.
Really?
But we'll see. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna be this year because Durant looks like he's gonna leave, and like Houston almost beat them last year. I don't know. It's gonna be. We'll see. We'll see.
Houston should have won last year. So
Chris Paul's back, so that's big.
absolutely.
Shout out to Tiger Woods for winning the Masters. I don't think we gave him a shout out last week.
No.
So, Mr. Steal Your Girl himself, Tiger Woods.
Shout out to Ronda Rousey leaving the WWE. We don't want to see her anywhere.
Is she coming back?
We don't know. She's having a baby, so we won't have to hear for about 2 years, probably.
Oh, jeez. Do we have any fight announcements?
Not much. No.
Go on. Yeah, there's definitely some fight.
There's definitely not.
Oh, who's that? That heavyweight.
Me versus Justin, heavyweight championship of the world.
No, the one that I talked about last week, gave him the performance of the week. David Allen.
Oh, we gotta do that.
Yeah.
Okay, set in Abu Dhabi. To UFC 242 is set in Abu Dhabi for September 7th.
David Allen, he just got announced he's gonna fight David Price on the Dylan White versus Oscar Rivas undercard, so that just kind of stacks that a little bit. That'll be a good fight for the co-main event, July 20th, I
Not
think.
much I see.
But we'll do our 3 stars here. Who do you got for the performance of the weekend?
Performance of the week, Mike Perry.
I'm gonna go Emerson.
Oh, I corrected you. What the hell is happening right
The
here?
Joker for having a huge upset.
Yeah, but I got Perry because that man is... I thought Oliveira was going to beat him. So, any kind of...
Fight of the weekend, I'll go Perry versus
Again,
Oliveira.
this is called the Perrier Day. Get your Perrier water. He should be sponsored. Mike Perry versus was definitely the fight.
And the letdown of the week,
Might be the John Fitch.
the worst performance of the week would be John Fitch.
For sure.
For sure. Be a little more entertaining, man.
You see that video of Derek Lewis posted about or everyone's seen that skateboard over the head?
What?
You didn't see that skateboard over the head video?
No. Show
Check
me
it
that.
out. Yeah, hot dude.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna be breaking down Canelo big time next week, and I'm gonna be giving Brady some hands after Jacobs takes a nice hot L. Like I said, let us know what you guys think, and we'll be back. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. We out.